Petra carries award-winning products. Is a new iPad on deck? Amazon denies video rumors. PayPal pushes to get in stores, and Apple brings the fight home. I'm Kaylee Moscow, Web Marketing Coordinator with Petra, and it's time for the Petra 5 in 5. While you were busy wooing your Valentine, I was finding the 5 hottest electronics news stories of the week. Let's get geeky. The 2012 Consumer Electronics Show wrapped up a few weeks ago, and with every CES comes a slew of awards. Petra is proud to carry a number of the 2012 International CES Innovations Design and Engineering honorees in our lineup. Look for these products on the Petra website, in print and in emails, to be distinguished with one of these logos. Each week we will spotlight a couple of these products in the Petra Pulse. This week we brought you a detailed look at the Spec iPad 2 Pixel Skin Candy Shell Wrap and the Bluetrek Carbon Black Bluetooth headset. Be sure to check out these spotlights on youtube.com/Petra channels. You can find all of these award-winning products on Petra.com. Congratulations to the honorees. Rumors are swirling about an Apple event allegedly scheduled for the first week in March in San Francisco. Although Apple is declining comment, patterns point to the reveal of a new iPad at the event. iPads tend to be introduced early in the year. The iPad 2 was introduced on March 2nd, 2011, and the original iPad was unveiled at the end of January 2010. A new iPad isn't the only possible launch of the event. We may also be looking at a new Apple TV. Based on numerous retailer outages, spanning from Best Buy to Target to Walmart, it is being speculated that a new version is in the works, as such limited availability among major retailers often indicates that an item is up for an imminent upgrade. 9to5Mac called the shortage curious when it came to the timing of the upcoming Apple event. Pointing to the possibility of a new device was the inclusion of a reference to a new Apple TV in the beta of iOS 5.1 late last year. Rumored features of the device include Bluetooth 4.0, HD in the form of 1080p, or I'm going to go ahead and get this rumor rolling, the switch from a separate box to TV integration. Just release the TV itself already, Apple! I'm ready! Speaking of TV, Amazon, which has aggressively grown its Prime Instant Video service over the past year, more than tripling the amount of content available to subscribers since the service launched, is denying rumors that it will launch a streaming video service not tied to its Amazon Prime offering. Said Brad Beal, head of digital video content acquisition at Amazon, quote, "The bundle of benefits that come with Amazon Prime make perfect sense to offer our customers. The way that Prime Instant Video is offered today, we're going to continue that approach at least into the near future," end quote. Prime, which offers free 2-day shipping for customers at a $79 per year subscription, was seen as an incredible value by Amazon even before free streaming video was added to the service. The more content that Amazon adds to the service, the more they're able to drive customers to it. In an effort to boost awareness, Amazon placed a letter from CEO Jeff Bezos on the site's homepage, letting users know what new content is available from Amazon Prime. Beal says that this kind of promotion is driving awareness and usage, and it is expected that as Amazon grows their selection further, adoption will grow even more. So they're going to go ahead and stick at where they are right now. PayPal is intensifying the push to be offered in stores alongside Visa, MasterCard, and American Express. According to the new plan, merchants could possibly pay less by utilizing PayPal than they currently do for transactions made through established debit and credit card processors. It is reported that while pricing for PayPal's POS service will be comparable to fees merchants pay to competing processors, PayPal will subsidize the service on an introductory and long-term basis, helping to drive costs down. PayPal is also planning to share more data on purchases and shopping activity with merchants. Already a payment leader online, PayPal is attempting to increase its addressable market by a factor of 10. If they could grab just 2% of the share of checkout at physical stores, it would create a $70 billion business for them. Wow. PayPal executive Don Kingsborough said, quote, "We're going to do it with the greatest brands in the world, Home Depot and every other top 100 retailer. There isn't any major brand who we haven't talked to," end quote. As PayPal tries to move from online to in-store, Google Wallet has run into a bit of a brick wall, with Google Incorporated having to temporarily disable provisioning of prepaid cards for its Google Wallet mobile platform after security concerns were raised last week. A flaw was uncovered by Colorado-based security firm Zvelo that could allow unauthorized access to a user's prepaid funds if a stolen or found mobile phone did not have screen lock enabled. And while Google strongly discourages users of the digital wallet from phones with disabled security mechanisms such as password-protected screen locks or that are rooted, they're currently working to resolve the issue as a backup to protect users that like to live on the edge. Thought you'd heard the end of the Apple versus Samsung filings? Think again, friend! Attempting to get a preliminary injunction to prevent the sale of the Android-based Galaxy Nexus smartphone, Apple is bringing the patent war home, suing Samsung in American courts based on 4 patents that, get this, patent expert Florian Mueller says are the, quote, patent equivalent of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, end quote. Go big or go home, I guess. The 4 horsemen are 1. The data detector patent. that the ITC recently ruled was violated by HTC in several Android handsets, and that covers such things as tapping on a phone number in a text message to call the number. While the ITC banned the import of products using the patent, it doesn't take effect until April 19th. Second horseman, a patent related to Siri and the use of unified search. Third, a slide to unlock patent. And the fourth and final horseman, a word completion patent that provides major speed improvements for touchscreen text entry. Mueller pointed out that the suit is stronger than any other previous patent suit, as they are focusing on, quote, completely on strong technical patents. Last time, the emphasis was mostly on softer design-related rights, end quote. Samsung is putting on a brave face, saying that they will, quote, continue to assert our intellectual property rights and defend against Apple's claims to ensure our continued innovations and growth in the mobile communication business, end quote. That's your Petra 5 and 5. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next time for more hot industry news.